Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Blue Chip Drip, and let me start off by saying I'm not a financial advisor. Uh, Everything that I say is just for documenting my journey. This is my very first video. I just actually started learning how to make videos and put it on YouTube, so this is going to be a little rough, but I felt necessary to document my journey slash adventure in YouTube. I entered into Drip back in February of 2022, mid February 2022, when the Drip price was close to at its all time high. It had just come down a little bit. It was like $120, $130. I had been in crypto for about 3 months, was making a little money, buying low, waiting for it to go up, but it required a lot of time and attention. And I owned my own insurance business going on 20 years. However, as most of you business owners out there know, distractions can be costly. A good friend of mine who introduced me to crypto uh, had been in a while, picked up on my enthusiasm, and was telling me about decentralized finance, DeFi. And he shared with me some of the projects he was in, Strong, Thor, which were doing really good at the time, and Drip. Um, I really owe him a big thanks. He did me a good solid because I begged him to get me into Strong and Thor, but he only felt comfortable bringing me into Drip. He said for a new guy like me, it was the easiest, uh, the safest, the less risk, and that the dev Forex Shark had a solid reputation. I spent several days researching Drip and Forex, and the more I learned, the more I liked it. I knew the price was high, didn't really know if it would go up anymore or come back down. I just wanted to get in and start dripping and hydrating. I guess you could say I came in on the FOMO. Then I kind of got sucked into some more FOMO and hype and came in with about 6K, or I entered or joined Star Nodes and Splassive and put about 6K into each one of those projects, and they both tanked shortly. I was really pissed off and was watching some videos, listening to Stunna, Beach Office, Mike the Investor, a lot of other guys, talking about some of the money they had lost in trash projects, and it was a lot more than what I had lost. So I felt like I learned a valuable lesson at the discounted price of $12,000. As you can see, I'm reading notes here. It's my first time and a little nervous. That's what she said. That's what Driptopian would say, and I'm not going to copy him. I see a lot of people copying the the big time YouTubers. Like I know Stunna Breezy likes to say, "Let's keep it moving, shall we?" And I heard some other YouTubers brother saying the same thing. See, I wouldn't do that. I'd say something original like, "You hear that? That ain't wind blowing through a skinny girl's legs. That's drip blowing." I'm just joking. Anyway, back to my journey. Um, as we all know, drip has fallen. Once it fell below $30, I started DCAing more. As it's come down, I've DCA'd more. And one reason is, All of crypto is sucking wind due to the total market being down, the macro market, and all of that good stuff. Uh, Most DeFi projects have failed, mostly due to dishonest devs, exploits, rugs, cash grabs. You know, Forex is none of these. He has done his best to develop projects around, or should I say, he's been very good from what I see in identifying what makes projects fail and developing his projects around that. I've heard him say that several times. Um, he's Even though people are frustrated with the whole deadline issue, he's still diligent in developing and bringing utilities that will solidify the sustainability and profitability. There's the big question: why am I risking it? Why am I risking it? Um, well, I like the tokenomics. I like the sounds of the coming utility, especially the drip, drop, draw. I think that's a genius idea, even though I believe that was something that was put together by the community to bring like some emergency help to drip. And Forex, I believe, grabbed it and sauced it up the way he needs it to be sauced up. And I'm really excited about that. Really excited. Um, People who have become crazy rich. I'm not the smartest bear in the woods, but I have run my own business for 20 years and managed to keep some food on the table and clothes on my back. But, from what I've seen, people who become crazy rich normally took crazy chances. And they're usually one out of millions of people that took those risks and believed in projects when others didn't. I know hundreds of people in crypto who have made it big, and they all say the same thing: you can't make any money running with the herd. And right now, the herd is selling. So I'm taking a chance running in the opposite direction, away from the herd, continuing to buy with risk-free capital, if there is such a thing. I've never had any risk-free capital, so I really don't know what that is. Anyway, the price is down, but the reason for this video is I want to document my journey. I'm approaching my 1 year anniversary in less than 24 hours. As you can see, I'm at 25,812 in my deposits. By tomorrow night, I'm going to hydrate what's in there and just go ahead and buy some more drip and max this wallet out. I do have a second wallet. I'd switch over to it, but I'm just learning how to do videos. So, but in my second wallet, I think I got a little over 2,000. But here's the thing that's been eating at me all day. And everybody I've talked to about this says I'm crazy. Number one, this max wallet is a huge milestone. But you heard me say that when I came into drip, I came in with 10K. I had like 600 drip. Price was $120. I remember watching the video with Stunna Breezy, him being the first maxed out wallet. And he said something to the fact that he came in heavy when it was $3. And, then the price ended up going up. But anyway, because he got drip so cheap, that's how he hit that max wallet. He likes to say you got to come in with a sledgehammer. I remember bitching and pissing and moaning and saying, man, we'll never get a chance to buy drip that cheap. And here we are today with a way better chance. You know, you heard me say I came in with 10,000, got me 600 drip. Today at 24 cent, 10K almost gets you two max wallets, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Let me just do the math on my phone here with every. Let's see. If you went 27,000 tokens times 0.24, that's $6,480. So can you imagine taking 12K, buying two max wallets today at 24 cent? Hell, what if the price went up to 30 cent? So you had two max wallets paying you 270 tokens a day times two, that's 540 a day, 540 times 24 cent. That's $129 a day times 30 days in the month, 3,888. So after taxes, you're making 3,000 a month. You know, within 4 months, you would ROI. And you know, with the price being down, you know, nobody knows the bottom, but it feels like we're at the bottom of the bottom. So if the price just went up to 30 cent, you'd be in profit like a big dog. That's not advice. That's just my crazy way of thinking. I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm just an average Joe out here having a good time in the decentralized finance. Thanks again for joining my journey. I wanted to document this. I may take a stab at doing the whole hydrate and buy. You know, if people are interested in watching me hit a max wallet, we've already watched several people do it. But I would like to give a special thanks and appreciation out to some the YouTubers that are legit drip maxis on their way to being drip whales. They got good bags. They're out here every day putting out good content and doing their best to educate guys like me who don't really know that much, don't know how to read charts and all that good stuff. But those guys, Stunna Breezy, of course, Scott the Investor, always valuable content, straightforward, strictly business. Drip Coach, man, that guy's awesome. I mean, he digs in there, grabs all these charts, puts the facts out there, whether you like it or not. I mean, you know, he puts the information out there, whether it's good or bad. Uh, Share a story with you. You know, back whenever the animal farm was on the way to launching, and there was a lot of YouTubers putting what they call hopium out there saying, oh, when the animal farm launches, this liquidity is going to, you know, bring the price up and all that stuff. And Drip Coach came out, you know, he said, guys, this isn't right. And he broke out the charts and did the math and said, this is what's going to happen. And that's what happened. But I remember when he said that, man, I was so pissed off. I was like, bullshit, you know, who's got, but it was what we needed to hear. And basically what he said during that, after doing all the math and razzmatazz with the charts, he said the only way the price is going to come up is we got to reduce the supply. And, you know, he's just doing his best to give the facts and put it out there. No, you know, no hopium, which is awesome. So I said, Drip Coach, Driptopian, my man Ray from Bartertown, you know, the meth heads and all that. I love it, man. I love, you know, there's nothing better. You know, I'm working and I got to go see a customer and driving and catch a Bartertown, you know, a 1 hour Bartertown deal, man. The music and everything. I love it. And let's see, Jamie from Passive Income. I love watching his channel. Man, that guy's a super whale. I think he's got like, you know, 10 max wallets or something. It's crazy. Beach Office 365. Luke, this is me, Forrest. I hit you up a lot on Chattergram as Forrest, but man, I appreciate what you put out, and sorry for your loss. And heart goes out to you, and hey, man, it's been in my thoughts every day. So God bless you. And Mike, the investor, love listening to him. Uh, Puts out good content as well, documenting his journey. I'm kind of copying him, just documenting my journey. I really don't care if anybody likes or subscribes. As you can see on my faucet here, you know, the one team member is me. That's my second wallet. I'm a solo player. So it's not really important if you subscribe or like. I'm just documenting my journey, and I really do appreciate anyone who took the time to watch this. And you guys have a great evening. Keep on dripping.